Every generation has lingo that's unique and defining to the times. Determining whether something is rad, that was
Very
back
good.
in my day, right?
Keep it going.
Lit or low-key fire. Is that your generation?
No.
Okay.
Mine is like, that's really cool.
Okay. Clearly, it depends on what year you were born.
Gen Z and Gen Alpha are throwing parents for a loop. They get most of their slang probably from social media and viral videos and, of course, influencers. 12 News journalist Kyle Simchuk spills the tea on what some of that slang means.
Meme speak is taking over the chat.
Bro, I'm gonna crash out.
Dominating the lexicon.
6, 7.
And confusing grown-ups everywhere.
Chat, is this Ritz?
With one clear exception.
Mr. Lindsay back to define another word that your kids are using.
Middle school teacher Philip Lindsay's TikTok translations have gone viral, much like the word trends he helps to explain.
If something goes viral and it's a meme, you can expect to be hearing the kids saying it at some point, and then sometimes they even add meaning to it.
The trends can come from anything. 6'7", for example, is a lyric from a Skrilla song that morphed online after someone made an edit, then another person added a hand motion. Others are renewals of past fads, like the word tough, spelled T-U-F-F, to mean cool.
If a kid walks in and says that my outfit is low-key tough, boom, I've nailed it, right?
It may sound like nonsense, but for kids, linguist Teresa Pratt says it's about finding their voice.
Young people innovate a lot with language, in part because that's a kind of socialized chapter of life where you're supposed to do creative things with your style.
Mr. Lindsay says, try to speak the language, even if it's cringe.
Parents and teachers need some kind of bridge of conversation with their kids to joke about some of the words or some of the memes that then opens up to more meaningful conversation.
Kyle Simchuk, 12 News.
I will bet you he is a super popular teacher.
Oh my God, I've seen him on the Today Show. No,
Really?
he's fantastic,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so my kids always say, 6, 7. I'll be driving in my car and they see the temperature, 67. 6, 7. I think 6, 7.
Don't you feel like that's sort of, it's had its moment and it's on the way out, though? I
don't know if it's on the way out, but
a month ago, that's all I heard.
I know.
But now I don't hear it. I still hear it.
Yes.
But not
as much.
Yeah.
Okay, is there, I don't know, are your kids like?
My kids are 6, 7.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, here's some more Gen Z slang. If they say it's giving, like it's giving, that means something works or looks good. I mentioned delulu before.
Yes.
That's short for delusional. But if I say it, it's sort of like a playful delusion.
Like you're delulu.
I'm delulu, yeah.
Yeah, I know
well, I mean, that's true.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say, I'm not joking with that. Okay, this one, run it back, means someone wants to repeat something that already happened. I could see that one, right?
Yeah.
Run it back. Like,
I've
let me
heard
see
that in
play
sports
again or
before.
something.
Yeah.
Run it back. Let's
Yeah.
run it back.
Yeah.
Right?
Like if the Suns were to lose, they would say, I've heard it said, like they would love to run that one back.
Okay.
Get another shot at it.
Yeah, just don't be delulu.
Don't be delulu in thinking.
With your labubu.
You can run it back and get your labubu
Yeah.
on.
That's so low-key
Yeah.
fire.